Hey guys, what's up? It's time for another PBR battle, and in this one, I'm using my Mono Ice team, which has been reworked. Let's see here, instead of old Slushy and everything, I know I probably already had this guy, but, oh wait, had I? No, this is the first time you've seen this new, the team with the new updates and everything. I have replaced Slushy the Walrein with this Articuno that I have, and I rebred the Snover, the Glalie, and the Delibird. So I have updated over half of this team, and so they work a lot better now. So anyway, we're going to the Waterfall Coliseum again, and you might notice that that person's team is quite familiar. If you want to know why, it's the exact same person from the last battle. The one with the horribly spelled name of Cindy. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, they start off this time with their Absol and their Magius, and Snover brings up the Hail, and Articuno activates their pressure, and yeah, let's get this started. Anyway, Snover is now purely special attacker and no longer scarfed, but it has a life orb, and this Articuno is actually more of a sweeping Articuno than anything else, because it's not a Toxic Staller. But I threw Tailwind on there because I know that he would be very useful with that. And also, if you see this battle being very jumpy, the only reason why that is just because I cut out a lot of lag in between the move selection. So anyway, Articuno goes for Tailwind. After Miss Magius hits with Thunderbolt and did about half. And then, Absol goes for Night Slash on Articuno for some reason. I really didn't expect them to go to double team Articuno, but they did, and they were able to take it out. And in case you're wondering, it's a legit Articuno. I caught it in my Platinum, I believe. I caught it in a Quick Ball, and it has a plus special defense. Plus special attack and minus defense. Anyway, he goes down. I get off Blizzard, and I get a lucky freeze hacks on Miss Magius, which was really, really nice. And I also did a ton of damage to Absol, almost took it out in one shot with a Snover. So I think that because I could almost take him out with a Snover, I thought that that was pretty impressive. So anyway, out comes Pelota, the Glalie, which is just Spanish for ball. Yeah, because Glalie has a lot of balls, whatever. Anyway, I just go on ahead with a Shadow Ball on Miss Magius. Oh, one thing I should say, the one who has the most balls is Snover, because he has Energy Ball and Shadow Ball, so Snover has all the balls. Anyway, for some reason, I don't know why I did this, but I went for Water Pulse on Absol. I just predicted a switch, maybe to something like Fire-type, but I forgot what they had on their team, so they swapped to their Swampert, which I freaking hate, and Glalie goes for Water Pulse, does like absolutely nothing, and don't get any confusion hacks, which sucks. I take a little damage from my Life Orb, Snover goes for the Shadow Ball, and just barely leaves Miss Magius alive, but it's okay, because I take a little damage from my Life Orb, and still frozen, and then they die from the Hail, I believe. Let me see. Yes, they do. They die from the Hail. Yes, they do. Okay, just making sure. I was just really worried that they were going to be left with like 1 HP, and then I was going to look like a total idiot. But then again, I make myself look like a total idiot pretty much every time I make a video, but whatever. Anyway, they take some damage from the Hail. Out comes Kingdra. Now, at this point, I knew that I just needed to do some damage to these guys because I can't really take out these two guys very easily. Even though I have Energy Ball on Snover, it would just be a waste of time to keep on going with just my Snover and my Glalie just attacking. So I just go on ahead with an Explosion with Glalie. Now, I actually don't have a special attack nature with this Glalie. I actually have an attack nature and speed IVs. At least, I don't know what all its other IVs are. I just know that it has decent speed and it has it has boosted speed and decent attack. But I gave it a special attack and speed EVs, so it's a lot faster and more specially attack oriented. That attack nature was just there to boost Explosion, and it goes for Explosion, doesn't kill either of them, but it brings them down close enough to where I believe Kingdra, let me see, no, Kingdra just barely lives through the Hail, but Swampert does indeed go down from the Hail, which is what I was looking for. I wanted them to either just die outright from the Explosion, or at least just die from the Hail damage. So, Snover had protected, they went for some attacks, and they obviously failed, and so out comes Regice. because Reg Ice is awesome. Anyway, out comes their last two guys. The last two guys are out now, and it is Kingdra and Absol, the severely weakened Absol. So anyway, at this point, I knew I had it in the bag because, you know, Kingdra and Absol are both down to, like, no health. I did way more than that with Snover in just one shot, and I know that even if they double team Reg Ice, they probably can't take it out. Unless they got a critical hit. Or maybe I was a little bit worried. I was just a teensy bit concerned about superpower on Absol, but thankfully they just have Night Slash, and kaboom, no critical. It just does a teensy bit under half, and then Kingdra goes for Hydro Pump, and it does not take out Reg Ice, which is awesome, because Reg Ice is awesome. Alright, so Snover, I can finally say this. Snover goes for Blizzard and kills them both. You just got beaten down by a Snover. How does it freaking feel to be beat by a Snover? Wahaha. Anyway. Okay, so Blizzard went off, hit them both, took them out, and they are done and done for the second time. So yeah, it was pretty fun to fight that same person again with a different team, and I still take them out. So that was pretty fun. It's a good debut for the updated Ice team, because these guys really needed to be reworked. They were just not cutting it. So anyway, see you next time.